vampire Hulk. I don't even want to think about it.
Yo, what's up guys, Nerdy Gamer here, and welcome to Venom. In today's game slash stream, we are going to do basically play as Venom, show you guys a few cool costumes. At the top we're going to get some essence, which is to 61 sort of thing. We're going to try and get that to 75 so we can get toxin, which I'll show you a bit later. We are also going to try and get a couple more engrams, which are 120 little pink rock, as you can see at the top as well. So we're going to try and get a few of them as well while we're in the battle, because we want to unlock some more characters and etc, which should be really cool. But before we start anything, I'm going to tell you a bit of Venom story. I've got it up here, which is really cool. I did try and read it earlier and just remind it all by myself, but that kind of went not to plan and went all mess up. So before we start, let's go through his storyline, shall we? So basically he's a classic villain, and let's go. Though he started as a reporter of the Daily Globe, Eddie Brock's life took a drastic turn when he was overtaken by the alien symptom, which was previously bonded with Peter Parker himself, aka Spider-Man. Everyone knows who Spider-Man is. Basically how that happened was Peter Parker ended up getting the suit, because his suit, the symptom found Peter Parker, wanted to join him, but wanting to join him, wanted to take over his body. And when Peter realised that the Symbiont wanted to overtake him instead of giving him great powers, Peter had only one choice but to try and get his suit off, and the best way to that is sound. And everyone knows with great sound is a massive church bell. So he swung over to the church bell, started hitting it really hard, and it basically took his suit off. But at the time of that happening, Eddie Brock was having a really shit day, and he thought he would go and felt suicidal, and he felt like his life was going all downhill, all down plot. So he thought he'll go to the church and pray. But while he was praying, he heard Peter Parker screaming. But the reason Peter Parker was screaming is because he's got this massive bell ringing and it's taking the suit off. And while the suit came off, it fell onto Eddie Brock and basically turned Eddie Brock into Venom. But apart from that, let's carry on reading this. Cool. So Peter Parker is calling himself Venom. Eddie had one purpose: destroy Spider-Man at any cost of him costing him his job. So like I told you, he basically, Eddie Brock was a Daily Mail photographer. He handed in a bunch of fake photos of I can't remember the name of the villain's name. I think it was the comedian who killed Peter Parker's parents. Yeah, it was a comedian. It was a false photo of the comedian, but Peter walked in and had the real proof of it. So Eddie Brock lost his job. So costing him his job. Having become contacted with not obtaining Spider-Man, Venom has since survived on the side of angles from time to time, calling himself a lethal predator and entering his own twisted brand of justice on those he demands even more twisted than he. It's pretty cool. Going on to that, basically I think it's quite funny. Venom is a bad guy, but in his own world he can be an anti-villain as well, which is really cool. We have 3 suits here, which I am going to show you today. Going on to the next topic, we are going to go into Anti-Venom, who is still Eddie Brock. Before I read all this, basically Eddie Brock had enough of the suit and didn't want to wear it anymore. So the suit kind of like, basically Spider-Man and Eddie Brock got into a fight, like any hero and villain would get into a fight. Same sort of scenario with Spider-Man getting the suit off, sound. So the suit came off, Spider-Man saved Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock went back to a normal shit life, ended up hearing out he had cancer. But why Eddie Brock's living a normal life, doesn't wondering where the Symptium is, the Symptium has gone off and found another villain, which is basically Scorpion. Guy with a massive tail, classic villain. He, basically, him and Venom, him and Symptium kind of had a talk, and talk needed a host, and Scorpion wanted more powers to kill Spider-Man, and they both wanted to kill Spider-Man. So they both joined up and went on the hunt to find Spider-Man. But on the way of going to find Spider-Man, they came across another Spider Sense. And going on to Spider Sense, why the Symptium left Eddie Brock, it left another Symptium inside Eddie Brock, which Eddie Brock did not know was curing his cancer. And why this Venom / Scorpion was combined together, followed the trail onto the other Spider Sense, went after Eddie Brock instead of Spider-Man. And this thing triggered as soon as Mr. Negative, whose powers are in light force energy, touched Eddie Brock. And as soon as Venom went to touch him, he basically turned into this monster in front of you right now. And they had a massive fight. And going on from that, them two had a massive fight. This bad boy, who is one of my favourite characters of the Symptium universe, can't beat Carnage, but Carnage isn't on here yet, is Toxin. Them two, Venom and Anti-Venom, got into a fight and created this bad boy. Toxin, who is the grandson of, basically, is the grandson of Venom. So that is basically Venom's nephew you're looking at right now, who I think is absolutely cool, and he hates all three toxins. He hates all three Symptiums. While talking about that, let's get into a game, shall we? I'm gonna say hi to you guys as well. I ain't been ignoring you. Hello, Yoshi fan, and hello, Oddball. How are you, man? For anyone who was not interested in that, you can skip the whole nerdy stuff, which is in my name, that nerdy gamer. And you can get to the gameplay. Here he is, the man himself, Eddie Brock, Venom. Nasty looking thing. I tell you something really funny, cool actually. He was on his way to go and fight Spider-Man, and halfway through an actual fight, he saw a woman treating a baby really badly, and almost pushed the baby into a road. So he saved the baby, went up to the woman and screamed in her face, saying you're a bad parent, and dropped the baby off at the police station, and then went off and carried on going to do his fight against Spider-Man. So he's not all bad, as we know. But right, let's get into the... I've not played this a lot because they've just done a maintenance fix today to have, which was meant to be finished around 4 o'clock but didn't get done till about 5.
Ready to pull some G's.
And Venom's been kind of broken, so I'm hoping today he's been fixed and he's up for killing, shall we say. Some of you guys who've watched my previous videos will see that I have played this sort of mission before, but we're not playing the missions. We are playing all the missions, but we're focusing on Venom. We've got Hulk behind us. Right, speed things up. Let's swing to where we have to go. Put him in action. We have unlocked a new ability, so let's see what this does.
No, never.
We can do a lot. Aha, we've got our first in... Oh. Heroic a gift. Oh yes, then. Retrieve. That's what. How many of them have we got now? Collect marvelous from buying marvelous loot boxes. Turn into marvelous. I have to buy boxes. You are shitting me. Oh, you can buy loot boxes. Right, we're dying. No. Beat the crap out of that guy and let's swing off, shall we? So how is everyone and how has everyone been? So I've been gone for a while, but I probably haven't. I don't tend to check my YouTube a lot. I'll reply back to comments and stuff. I tend to just like, oh, it's Black Bolt, guys! The leader of Inhumans. Apparently his voice, he can't talk because if he talked, a massive sound wave would come out of his mouth. So yeah, he actually broke Hulk's all of Hulk's bones by whispering into Hulk's ear, calm down, and just left him with broken bones, which really pissed the Hulk off, and the Hulk battered him. I've heard rumours they're going to be adding Carnage soon, so Carnage is just an absolute serial killer. He is mental. Absolutely love Carnage. The arch enemy is Spider-Man! Oh my god, there's two of them! I'm gonna come after you. Rip your head off. Yeah, you run! Nah, I'm messing. If there was a PvP mode where we could actually go against them, that'd be so epic. Right, we actually do have to go that way.
My leg!
Right, let's get to mission, shall we, guys? Don't want to bore you guys to death by just beating the crap out of people, but it's like, we need to level up.
Dad, just give me to the cops already.
But strange! And Ghost Rider. I need to unlock Ghost Rider. Right, we need to... What have we got loot-wise? Level 19.
Your hatred would make
We'll
you
take
a
that because that's
fine
health.
host.
Oh, this gives us defense though. We'll delete this because we don't actually need... They're both the same level. Oh, what are you? Level 17, level 19. Crap. Right, we're going to delete... It's a bad idea deleting this, but you need to be up to power. You literally need to be up to date with power and stuff, so it's always good. We ain't unlocked that yet because we're not level 25. Supplies, what do we have? Do we have anything we can use? Oh, we have these. Use this item to claim entry spines level 1 required. I can't use that for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably broken, it's probably fixed. Bob has nuggets, hello. Welcome to the stream, man. Cool name. Bob has, that's pretty cool. Oh wow, I didn't know She-Hulk was in the game. It's Punisher. Speaking of, now I've just seen Punisher, who's excited for the Punisher Netflix TV series, which is meant to come at the end of October time? Anyone excited? I'm not going to ruin spoilers if you haven't seen Daredevil Season 2, but I'll have to say he's epic. It should be a good series. Right, surprise. I'm standing here with a car right now, and these guys are just like having conversations. Let's go for this guy, wake him up, shall we? There we go. They won't be getting up for a long while. I'll tell you that. Any more guys around here? Right, Venom's meant to be... When I say Venom, I mean no, Rhino's meant to be somewhere around here. Oh, these guys are hard. Come on, die! It's disappointing that you can't grab, because if you could grab in this game, I'd have to like bite his head off or rip his face. Right, it's move out of the way.
We can't carry more at this time.
Oh god, he got us.
Clear the way!
Oh, this is hard. We chased that guy in a rhino suit. Oh, we got him. Yay!
You won't be harming any more innocents. We're even stronger than ever.
They brought a new comic book out with it's called Venom Verse, and like everyone is basically connected by the simum, even Captain America is, and it looks pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to reading that. It's out, but I'm waiting for it to come onto hard copy before I actually read it. Right, our inventory's all got new power. Yeah, we're gonna change you. We're gonna put you there, because you seem pretty interested. Oh my god, that's amazing. Hands down, that's already epic. They're so updated. Get rid of Iron Man stuff. We don't need Iron Man. No one likes Iron Man. Well, people like Iron Man. I don't like Iron Man. Actually, yes, I do like Iron Man. It's Captain America I don't like. Captain America's an arsehole, in my opinion. Relic. We actually don't have one he's equipped. Collect angel relics to improve the benefit. Dodging rating, 200 health. There we go, it's even cooler. We need to get legendary items. Sadly, I haven't got any yet. I don't know how to get them, which is very upsetting, because I'd love a legendary item on my class. But my highest character is Star-Lord. These little green things here are a level up. Let's pick all these up and see what we get. Level 20, so we destroy you. Destroy you because you're level 19. We'll take level 20. Level. It's not great, but it'll buff us up. Let's see what this is. Webbing powers the black suit fends off angry. I think it may control Spider-Man. We're gonna stick with our webbing powers because that goes to our claw powers, and I want to use my powers more. See what you guys have commented.
Hulk here's little hornhead man has problem with a fat guy. Want Hulk to pound his face in for you?
Basically, what Hulk was saying was like, I've got a problem with Spider-Man, and he's happy to punch his face in for me. Thanks, Hulk. That's basically. Oh, I got Rocket. Oh, they've all gone in there to kick ass. Doctor Strange just chilling out. Daredevil. Right, let's kick people. Now you guys have all seen this before. It's worth it. If you're quiet enough, you can actually hear him stomping. Which I think's really cool. Let's try out a new ability.
No, never!
doesn't really do a lot of damage, does it? Kinda good with that, to be honest.
Not without more energy.
That's really cool though. They have actually made a Hulk symbiont. It's basically Venom's joined the Hulk. Yo, Zach, how you doing? Hello. Welcome to the stream, man. These robots are pretty hard. I think I'm a lower level than these robots. What I might do tonight, just to be naughty, is I might buy a actual boost. Just a small little booster pack.
You can't stop science. Shut down the experiment.
And again, I shouldn't buy a booster pack because tomorrow I'm getting Evil Within 2, which I am so excited to play. Literally, I can't wait. It comes out at midnight, I think. So I'm going to be buying it tonight. And if you guys are awake, and varying on time of when if it does get released at midnight, and if I get paid at midnight, normally I get paid between midnight and 1, so it should be up tonight, and I probably won't be able to sleep afterwards. I've seen trailers, I've seen gameplay, I've heard so much good stuff about it, and it's just, oh my god, I am so hyped. Like, I don't know what it is. Recently I've gone into a stage. I never used to like horror. I've gone into the stage where I just like horror stuff, like comic books, and mainly comics. I love horror comics. They're just, it's like, they're so cool. And to top up my day of being really happy is like, they're bringing out Lego Marvel Heroes too. And from the looks of the trailer, they've got Swamp Thing. Let me just check. No, it's not Swamp Thing actually, that's DC. That is really bad of me now because I'm playing Marvel and I've just got them mixed up. Damn, what am I doing? I mean in Man-Thing. So Man-Thing has been shown in the stream. No, in the video of the new Lego trailer for it. So Captain America kicks his ass in the trailer. So I am super hyped. And they've also added Cosmo as well. The Cosmo the dog, which I've got a little figure of him actually on my TV. Read your comments. I know it has been a long time no see. Don't ya? Horror. I don't do all horror games because some of them will just. Some of them scare me to death. They mess with my mind. Some do, but it's like I played the. If it's a good game and I can actually handle it, I'll play it. I will. I'm nervous in playing it because it's like because I know damn well I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, whining and stuff. Oh, I thought we could sneak up on that guy. Wow. We took him out, didn't we? There's no messing around then. Let's swing to our next location. I'm hoping we get ability where we can like have a small little army of our own little symbionts. Yay, 2 for the price of 1!
You paid for this.
We'll destroy everything!
The only why he says we is because Venom and Eddie Brook are both talking. But it's community, it's basically coming out of It's like Deadpool basically. So basically Venom is in Eddie Brooks' head, but Eddie Brooks in control.
Back to the drawing board.
Wow, these robots are pretty tough to destroy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have any actual strong abilities yet. So I'll level up. I'll get perks soon, which I'm happy about. Then I'll get Infinity Stones, which should be even cooler. I'm not doing any damage. Read your comments. I ain't gonna lie, it's better watching people play horror games than playing myself. Cause you can, I'll be honest, cause you can just like, you can place your phone down and just listen to it, and then not watch it. And it's all good. You can just imagine what's happening. I've done that a couple of times, especially with Outlast. Like I've watched it, I've listened to it, but I haven't watched it. See, it's like you listen to an audiobook of just some guy screaming. Basically, the YouTuber's like, oh, YouTuber going, oh fuck, you know what I mean? Sort of like, it's cool though. I was gonna get Shadow of War, but I feel like they've milked it so badly. I feel like they've milked it quite bad. And I've heard the story's good and everything, but they've turned it into like a pay-to-win game, which I'm not really happy about, and the graphics are just... I don't play games for graphics, but I feel like they could have put more into it, because it just looks like a PS2 game. It's so bad, they've put no... It's Warner Brothers as well, so I'm really good at it. I feel like they could have put more into it. It's dreading me when they bring the new Lego game out as well, because I'm a big fan of Lego games. I feel like they're getting lazy. It's either that or they're playing on a money budget, which normally it's a money budget. But look at Deadpool for example, that had a small money budget, and that turned out to be like a great movie. Can we stand on this fan? No, we can't. I can't watch Resident Evil, I can't get into it. It's really weird. In other words, I jump at it, as put it as that, but I don't watch it. I tried to watch Woman in Black when that came out, and it's only a 12, you know, the one with Daniel Radcliffe in it. I got like 20 minutes into it, and I was just like, I turned it off, went straight back to the shop and just asked for my money back. when the person asked me why, I was just like, I kind of like told a little porky. I didn't want to tell him I was a wimp and I couldn't watch it. I was just like, I just basically went, I'm not a fan of Daniel Radcliffe. I didn't know it had him in it, I didn't read the case of it, I just didn't watch it. So yeah, I wasn't going to walk into a shop and turn around and say like, I can't watch this, I'm absolutely petrified. It's like, no. God, it was one of the worst films I ever watched. No, but then again, a couple of weeks ago I went and saw the new It film. Which was, it was good. No, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone. It was good. I went with my sister and my mom. And normally my sister jump in the air and her hands go, and she like I'll tell you a funny story. We went and saw Priest, which is like a vampire film. And halfway through the movie I had to leave out because there was a massive jump scare where this vampire just jumped. I think it was on a car. And yes, my sister jumped up, but while she jumped up, her hand came up and punched me in the face. So I ended up walking out the cinema halfway through with a nosebleed. And people were asking me like, the staff there were like, oh my god, are you alright? Someone kicked off in the room, are you being in a fight? It's like, no, my sister just punched me in the nose. And they're like, what? And they're like, would you like us to ask you to leave? I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine, like, we didn't get in a fight, alright? She just jumped out of the seat and punched me in the nose. Like, oh, alright, well, we'll get you first aid and stuff. We're brilliant. Felt like a VIP for like 5 minutes in Odeon. Well, I missed half of the movie though. So I've learned, I've never sat next to my sister ever in the cinema again. Even if it's a cartoon movie. It's just, you learn your lesson once, you don't do it again. But, so this time it's just like, yeah. Small funny little story for you guys. Remake's good. I've watched both. I watched the other one like a couple of weeks ago. I like the new one's brilliant. It is. I like it. It's just like the clown makes me laugh. His voice. He sounds like Scooby Doo. It's so funny. I even got a poster which is really cool, but I've had to like cover it and hide it because my girlfriend doesn't like it. She's absolutely terrified of clowns. So I've had to hide the poster. I want to stick it up, but I can't because it means she won't come round. It's not fair on her. I'm not going to mention her name because she's in the stream, but I know she's watching, so... Hello! I'm surprised my sister watched it because she doesn't like clowns. But you got some good movies coming out this year for Halloween. There's like 4 coming out on the 24th of October, which I'm so excited for. I cannot wait. It's gonna be. I'm hoping it's gonna be good because I've heard because Guardians Galaxy sold so well. They're gonna make it fully comedy sort of thing. So I'm dreading the comedy side of Thor because I want them to take him a bit more serious because he's so OP and so amazing. But on top of like talking horror movies, Thor ain't horror, Thor's Marvel. But yeah, going on top of horror, Jigsaw's coming out, a new Saw movie. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. We're going the right way, yes we are. Sorry, I went off conversation for a minute. Yeah. It's so good. While I was talking about like movies or whatever, what's your favourite movie? Or favourite like category, like sci-fi, action, adventure, horror, comedy, fantasy, science, there's bloody loads. Well, what's your favourite, guys? Hello Yoshi fan. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Broken Arrow. I haven't. I have to look that up. I'm into my films and that, but I've never. I think. Need to look that up now. Sounds interesting. I'd say my all-time favourite film of all time, and no hate going on here. You look at me like, what the heck? One you're probably gonna think it's a Marvel film. It's not. Or my favourite film of all time is Lion King. Yep, mine's just blown there. It's like a whole minute silence. Oh, wicked. That's cheesy action films are good, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta love cheesy action films, they're really cool. If you like cheesy films, I need to watch Shark Me though. I know that sounds bad, but I want to know what all the hype about it is. I've never watched one, all I know is it's a massive tornado with sharks. Keep dying! No! This robot is just... Damn it, we need to get behind it.
No, never!
Without more energy.
Oh, I just need to knock him out with one more punch. Oh, big glowy thing.
Wanna go again? Round 2, right now. Hello. Will you be staying for lunch?
I would get into Marvel Cinematic Universe is amazing, but hands down, comics are a lot better. Marvel Cinematic Universe is a lot different to comics. If you want to watch the Avengers lineup, your best shot is to watch the original. You want to watch the Iron Man. Actually, no. Goes Captain America. Hold on. I have a poster with the whole movies in order. I'm going to stand there and read them. It goes Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, 4, Captain America the First Avenger, Marvel's Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, Captain America the Winter Soldier, then Guardians of the Galaxy, then Avengers Age of Ultron. Wrong actually, it goes, yeah, Thor 3, and Avengers 2, yeah it is, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers Age of Ultron, then Ant-Man. That's the whole order it goes in, guys. So yeah, we want to get into the cinematic universe of knowing, and that'll all lead up to like Avengers 3, which is going to be absolutely awesome. So if you guys ever want to watch them, just rewind back and listen to all that. That's the cinematic universe there, that's how it all builds up. And if you're wondering why I didn't say Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is not included, because Spider-Man is in a different universe. But he's in the same universe as all these other characters, but because of the movie rights of Sony and Marvel, back then he wasn't in there, but now Marvel have brought Spider-Man back. Spider-Man is linked just after, he's linked just after the last he's linked after Civil War, as I'm aware of. And if you've seen Iron Man 2, where the kid is wearing the Iron Man helmet, rumours are, and it's been confirmed as well, that it's Peter Parker. Apparently. So they have to reset the whole... And anyone who has seen Ultron, Hulk, Bruce Banner, and Iron Man, Tony Stark, did not make Ultron. Hank Pym did, who is aka Ant-Man, and if you've seen Ant-Man, Hank Pym is also Yellow Jacket. He became Yellow Jacket first, which is a villain, then got convinced by S.H.I.E.L.D. to turn over and change to the good, so he became Ant-Man instead. Then after becoming Ant-Man, he figured out how to go super big and turn himself into Giant Man. So that's really cool. And I'm hoping, there's a few spoilers, it might not happen in the cinematic universe, but it happens in the comics. Captain America was meant to die in Civil War, and either Falcon or Winter Soldier, if I'm correct it was Falcon took Captain America's place, so Captain America took the shield. Falcon took the shield. So in the comic universe right now, Falcon is Captain America. The guy with the wings, if anyone doesn't know. And in the cinematic universe, it could be Winter Soldier, the guy with the metal arm, who is Bucky, who is Captain America's best friend. Basically, childhood friend. There's quite a lot. Oh yeah, I don't get to like sit here and just like rant about Marvel and stuff, so I'm kind of happy. Because at this point in time, I normally get told to shut up, or it's like I'm not interested. But it's nice to like, I'm happy that I can actually just like knowledge, teach people stuff, or learn, tell people something no one's heard before. So it's nice.
No, not.
I mean, I'm trying to learn the whole Star Wars universe from my brother. My brother's a massive Star Wars fan. I know bits, but I don't know a lot. My brother will come around now and then and tell me the odd thing about, oh wow. Yeah. I do like Star Wars as well. Cool thing is, some Marvel writers actually write this. Marvel actually write the Star Wars comics as well, which is really cool. Like if you ever pick up a comic, that says Star Wars on it, in the little corner, either at the top or the bottom of the left corner, it will say Marvel on it.
Be grateful. We have other plans with it.
Nice, we've leveled up. What supplies is Cello donates cosmic is right to your crafter. Oh, cool. Get to donate it, do we? It's weird seeing Iron Man walk normally. You know, she seems flying about. Oh shit, one more being away. I guarantee if Iron Man shot his chest blast thing at me right now, I would be roasted. I'd be in half. Guarantee. If you guys know this, but Stan Lee, the creator of Marvel, actually made Iron Man to be a... I know in the movies and in the comics he is a complete asshole. And the reason is, Stan Lee did an experiment of trying to make a superhero which everyone would hate, and from his surprise everyone loved him. Everyone loved Iron Man. The idea was to make it was an experiment to see if they could make a character which everyone would absolutely hate, and they don't. Everyone adores Iron Man. And in the comics, this will never happen in the movies, but in the comics, really sadly, Iron Man is now a vegetable, and taking his place is Doctor Doom, one of the greatest Marvel villains of all time. He's one of my... Doctor Doom and Venom are both up there, my favourite, but hands down, Doctor Doom is my favourite. And if he ever comes playable in this game, I will do shit ton of streams on him, because he is my favourite. He is the most... Basically, Doctor Doom is human, but he's so powerful. Like, at the start of the whole cinematic universe in this game we're playing right now, you get to see him kill a Watcher. And a Watcher is a person who watches over the whole universe and makes sure nothing bad's going on. So it's basically like a god. So it's looking out for the world and stuff, which is really cool. And he managed to kill one. But I reckon somewhere in this, Loki's lurking about, because Loki's a trickster. So he lets everyone do his dirty work and die first. Then he'll probably just spawn down and just take over, because Loki likes to get everyone doing his work for him. Right, we're dying here. We don't want to die. Take his big robot head.
Without more energy.
That was close. Yes, Spider-Man Homecoming's amazing. Well, I thought I say amazing. In ways, they used the original Spider-Man from the 1992, so he had his wings and everything. So they used to and he had his original theme tune, which, oh my god, hearing that right at the start of the movie like brought a shed to my tears. Oh my god, they've made a good Spider-Man movie, because he's had so many remakes. It's just horrible. Like Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 was just shit. The chemistry and everything was just crap. But hands down, Lizard was great. Electro was great, which was James Fox played Electro. But Rhino and Green Goblin in both their movies were shit. Hands down awful. But the original Spider-Mans were great, and so's Homecoming was okay. Vulture was, I'd say, he was spot on, perfect and brilliant. Shocker, not so much. I wish he had his full outfit and he had both of his gloves. Power gloves, which, if you haven't watched my Spider-Man, my other streams, you would have seen Shocker in that. And Aunt May was way too young, and you know Tony Stark wanted to tap her. You know, hands down, he wanted to tap her. So, there was that chemistry going there. But apart from that, I'd say it was good. And it was based straight after Civil War, and I think Iron Man was an alright role model. And on the exciting side of it is, spoilers, I'm really sorry. You actually know it's not spoilers, because I'm not going to say. Actually, I'm going to say. Basically, the movie's out now, it's on DVD. We're on DVD. There was, actually, I'm not going to, some of you may know the suit, some of you won't, but there was a specific suit what was shown, just near the end. I'm not going to say when it was in the film shown, so it's no spoilers, but I'll tell you there's a suit. You get the sort of Iron Spider suit, which, oh my god, is, wow. Which he rejects of Spider-Man, which he rejects of Tony Stark, so I'm like, why would you reject that? It's like one of the best suits going, it's amazing. Has like giant claws out the back of it. Who would reject a suit like that? Which is like the Iron Man suit, but just web. I think it's, oh, so amazing, but I'm happy. Because that suit's brilliant. Hello, Wreck Kid, hello. Doctor Doom will lead you to Doom, I know. And there's that. It's cool, man. I was like, I've never seen Final Fantasy before, and I thought, oh, it looks really cool. I'll watch it. So I watched a bit of it. So you're very welcome, Zard.
Frost, are you there? Frost?
I need to watch some more. There's a lot of videos I need to watch, and a couple of channels. So there's so many channels to watch. My inventory's full. No. I don't know how it's full. I don't have a lot of. Right, sweeties. Silence. Oh, that's spoilers. Can't show you that. That was. Oh crap. That was a bad one. That was. I can't believe I still had that. That's from my other character, which I must have picked up. Oh, I'm being hit. Go on. Just take all. He's not doing any damage to me. Right, let's kill him. There we go.
Hello. Will you be staying for lunch?
I had to do that. I just knocked that guy out. I was like, yep. It's Bob! I mean, serious, it's Iceman. His actual name is Bob. What kind of name is that? Yeah, you wouldn't take him seriously, would you? But he's so cool. He's a level 5 mutant of the X-Men. I think it's really cool.
Think
Look, it's
of
Hulk.
our power together.
Destroying your police car, please. Not that they're bothered. Spin a web. That guy's got serious damage. I don't know who that... Who's with us? Oh, it's Hawkeye. Hawkeye, Iceman.
Don't tell the boss like
And 4. Let's move up a bit, because I don't want these like all taking the kills. They're probably more powerful than me. Level 60, oh my god.
Please, no more.
I'm only a low level. I'm getting wrecked by level
No more of
6s.
this Avengers versus X-Men junk. We gotta
Oh, I've
stick
got
together.
Nova. Let's taunt this guy, shall we? I did the wrong thing then. I actually dropped ninjas down, which I think is kind of cool. These guys will these guys will team up with you. Look, actually no, they won't. Look, they will attack bad guys for you. And you get XP for it.
No, never!
Beat the crap out of these guys quick. We need the leveling up.
Ah, that stings.
Cool thing is, with Venom, an actual comic reader, a fan actually designed him, and Marvel brought it off him, which was really cool. So he's actually made by a fan. Is it? Oh wow, favourite Final Fantasy game, that's really cool. Oh, wow, these... Oh wow, he saw me.
No, never!
This is probably Trapmaster, let's see if we can watch it. Yeah, and we can! The following is...
Do you crave the excitement of international criminal intrigue but lack the skills to make that dream come true? Do the voices inside your head tell you that you were meant for something more? Do you sit there day after day seething with the need for revenge but don't know how to get it? Then the Taskmaster Institute is for you.
There's Bob.
Here at
Deadpool's
the
best friend
Institute,
who's got
we
knocked
train
out.
you for a life of power and skill. You will learn 7 different styles of martial arts. And many forms of advanced weaponry. If you're smart enough to find me, you're smart enough to learn the lessons I can teach you. The Taskmaster Institute, when you positively, absolutely know you were meant for something more.
Unless you're very talented, very highly skilled and have some sort of overpowered power, I wouldn't fight him. Because he knows every move you're going to make. He knows every move and every trick you're going to use against him to try and attack him, and he'll use it against you. So yeah, he's pretty powerful. He's a cool guy though. Why is our inventory full? I don't have a lot of stuff. As I'm aware of, I don't have a lot of stuff. Whoa!
Who are you guys?
Hopefully we can locate Taskmaster. These guys in the blue are like pretty difficult to actually kill, I'm not gonna lie.
I guess might does make right.
Eventually falling to the stuff. So what's everyone up to, man? Oh, that guy just disappeared, what the hell? I was thinking later, like, I think, oh my god, I want Hawkeye. Oh my god, that is amazing. If you guys just saw what he, oh, the Squirrel Girl.
That came out wrong.
If you guys just saw what he did, he shot and just electrocuted all of them. Oh god, let's lift the cubicle up. Now you know what to say. If you could ever put one of these in real life, you know damn well what to say when you throw one of these. Are you ready? Eat shit! If I was Tuckmaster, where would I hide? Ain't explored down here yet, have we? There's a truck where Deadpool eats all his food, or does all his food and stuff. Right, we need to find Tuckmaster, and it's gonna be pretty tricky. Say tricky, it probably won't, he's probably lurking around somewhere around here. That's Hawkeye's OP. I had a little tunnel. Let's go for here, shall we guys? Right, I'm walking Ghost Rider's fiery stuff. Cleaning the yard, we found it guys! Who's interested in the Battlefield video later, but I might not be using, I probably won't use guns. I'll use melee instead. So we're going around with a stick. You just go around hitting people, it should be fun. My guy blew his own men orb.
No, never! Without more energy.
Guys with shields, I hate them. Especially when they have shields. I feel like this is like a really slow process with Venom because he's pretty weak. In mind, he's not that strong. His abilities, so I'm kind of downside gutted. I need to play the Final Fantasy games, I really do. Right, I'm gonna go into skills and I'm gonna try and custom my character a bit better. Unload a bridge of sticky web ahead of you to entangle enemies from top to bottom one. Rip a chunk of tray from the ground and smash it into enemy. Oh, what's this? Sorry guys, I'm trying to come up with like really good abilities. That's pretty epic. Right, if I change... God, I killed him! We need some sort of web power, don't we? Share enemies into a website and fly and drag them towards you, kicking. Sling yourself up. Yeah. I'm gonna swap you for you. I need to get that at some point. That's level 30 because that's going to be so badass. So our setup, it should be pretty much okay. We don't have a lot of web. We have web shooters.
My leg!
That does some sort of damage, which is good. And we have this. Throw rocks at them. That does quite a bit of damage actually. I'm quite happy with that. So we have a good setup now, guys. But first, I felt like I didn't have a good setup.
With that, our enemies will fall.
Options locked a new. Become one with the symptom to grind the bones of those who oppose you. Glow to immune size and lash out with hungry turns in all nearby targets. Oh, it sounds interesting. Let's see what you do, shall we? Yes, we are so using you. Is epic. Can now grow in size.
Leave me alone!
No, I might actually change that ability. There we go. We've got a bit of web powers, and we've got a growing size, which is I'm very happy with. Not sure what you guys think of the setup. If you think I can change it, or you want to see some abilities and stuff, let me know, and we can change it up. For now, I'm going to keep the abilities as they are, because it's good to try them out, and we're going against a boss soon. That should be fun, if we can get through here, that is. There's a way out through here. Killed the shield guy. I feel quite bad actually for doing that. Iron Man and the Hulk there, which is really cool. Come on, die! See what we got, power, web. That's not good. We will skip that. Oh, the box here. You go take a box to the face. Things with shields are so annoying. Cannot wait to reach level 30. We get perks then. It's gonna come so handy. Let's go big, shall we?
Make me hurt you, man.
Get some health. Looks like we don't actually need health. Ha, nailed it. Almost close to the Tugmaster, so we should be able to kick his ass. Guy's like, no! You massive! Haha, surprise motherfucker. That's even worse. Oh, the health thing's awful in this. Oh, I thought we had something good then. Ooh, we've got better health, defense rating, so I guess we can use it. Health on hit, let's try it.
Just give me to the cops already.
Come on, die! Oh my god, it's getting tougher and tougher. Literally. Right, let's go after this guy, shall we? The great boss battle!
All right, looks like class is in session. Tell me what you think of this.
Great, it's gonna be fun.
Beat Thor with this move. Watch and learn.
We'll get our asses whooped, guys.
I can't take much more.
Oh, we did it, guys.
Not so tough now.
What did we unlock? When you use this power, gain the strength of the power cosmic. It's not bad. It's not great. That's better, so we will take you. We'll put you on as well. Leave, shall we? Hopefully it should be a cutscene. Have we got any events going on? Oh, we have, but I'm going to need that for another video. Headquarters, we are going to go to Avengers Tower.
Your mind is an open book. Time to turn the page.
Oh, we can change our thing for boost, which I don't want to do. Sell supplies.
You horns and all, daredevil.
What do we have in our storage? Actually, it's not bothered looking at our storage, actually.
I do not
Legendary
believe this
item
meeting
vendor.
is a coincidence.
No, we can't buy anything yet. Got a lot to in this game for you buy any of that sort of stuff. But while we are here, skills. Unlock at level 2. Inventory. So I've used that. I can't use that, which is kind of disappointing. I think I used it, so I'm now in I'm now level 2. How cool is that? We can't actually buy any more stuff, sadly.
We could control lightning, rain, and suffering.
There's a lot of... Right guys, I'm gonna leave the stream here. Might do another stream, but it won't be Marvel. It'll be a totally different one. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. I've got a few ideas in my head. I might do a Battlefield stream, but I might make that a little bit more entertaining and fun by not using guns. I might just go around with a melee weapon and try and see how many kills we can get with melee weapons. And only use my gun if necessary, which sounds like a fun idea. Sounds also stupid, but it might be worth a shot. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Next stream, not video stream, which should be, what time is it now? 7:53. Ooh. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Really means a lot. Thank you for hitting that like button as well. If you haven't hit that like button, but you actually enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new, also subscribe. And also stay nerdy. And I will see you guys in the next stream, which will be at, time is it now? Bear with me, guys. Which will be at 8 o'clock. So yeah, see you at 8 o'clock for another stream, which will be a totally different but surprising random game probably. Anyway, in a bit.